Hello and welcome to another how-to. This one is for a bush washing machine, however this can apply to other brands that are under the Vestel name. It may not apply to all, but it should help with at least some of them. To do this job you're going to need a flathead screwdriver and a Torx head screwdriver. I'm going to show you how to replace the door seal, and as usual, before starting any work, do make sure to unplug the machine first before doing anything. So to start with, you need to remove the lid from the machine. You've got two Torx screws, one there and one there. And the lid should just pull back towards you like that and then lift away. Remove the soap tray. Now you can see this one Torx screw behind where the drawer sat. You need to remove that. Then under the lid here we have a screw here to remove, and there'll be one on this side. They need to be removed. Again, both Torx head. And now you can remove the control panel. Just tease it forward and it should just clip out like so, and the control panel should just rest on top of the machine like that. Now if you open the door, you are looking for a spring. There is a retaining band on this door seal and you're looking for that spring there. You need to tease that out. And you can just peel the seal away from the front of the machine. And then just fold that inside like that. And while you're there, get your Torx screwdriver again and release the interlock. So what I've done now is I've tilted the machine back, and what I'm going to do is remove the filter flap cover, because you've got another hidden screw down there you need to remove. Again, that's another Torx head. And while you're down there, there's another screw at the bottom right in the middle of the machine here that needs to come out. And finally there's now two more screws, one at the top here and one at the top here, to be removed, and that should completely free up the front panel to be removed. Finally you need to remove this bar from the top of the machine. That is just one screw there and one screw that side. The front panel will not come off because of the drawer housing, which is in the way. And just unscrew those. And you can then lift that up like so. It should be alright to just rest there. You might want to hold it out the way slightly. Then you want to lift the front of the machine up on the cabinet, and then it should lift up, come out of its located both sides, and it can come away like so. Okay, so you're looking for now a spring on the inside of the door seal just here. You need to remove that. Okay, so the easiest way I've found of removing the door seal is if you peel the seal back out to its natural position, get your hands around about 6 o'clock position on this part, the closest part to the drum, and just push down and pull towards you. That way the seal and the spring will come away at the same time, like that. Okay, now you've got the seal off. Give this front edge of the tub face a clean. As you can see, there's a lot of muck, and the chances are there will be on yours as well. So give it a good clean to help the new seal to seal. Okay, now so with that done, what you need to do is get yourself some washing up liquid and just run a smear inside this outer lip of the new seal, because that will help it fit onto the machine. Okay, so refitting the seal then, you will see it has a arrow on the outside here. This will locate to a marker on the tub. In this case it's up the top here. And there's also some holes at the 6 o'clock position which locate with this recess here. Now it's a double lipped seal. Yours may be different, I know some of them were. This side will go in there, and then the outer lip will go under there. Okay, and just gently work your way around. There's not a lot of room to work, as you can see. Try and get your seal located. If you've got the washing up liquid already on there, that will help you locate the seal in the correct position. And just locate that there, and then just work your way around. And then once you think you fitted it, run your hand around the outside just to make sure it all feels even all the way around. And now we need to fit our retaining band. That goes in this gap where my finger is there. You will need washing up liquid for this one because it is extremely tight. It is just one giant spring essentially. Start at the top or wherever you feel comfortable and work your way round. As I say, it's very tight, so you're going to need a lot of patience because chances are it won't go on first time, like that. The washing up liquid is a blessing and a hindrance at the same time, but trying to do it without it is extremely difficult. The only way to do it is nice and slow. Just like that. Again, once you think you've fitted it, just run your hand all the way around just to make sure that spring is in. Chances are it will be in if it's there, because it'll be obvious if it isn't. Okay, and now you've done that, re-tilt your machine backwards if you can, and you can fit the front panel. You've got locators on the panel, little keyways, which you'll see here. There are a couple of little plastic things you'll see on your own machine will slot in there, so I'll slot in and slide down the way. sure you get them all in, and then just push the whole panel down and it will lock into place. And you can then go and replace your screws. So we've got our bottom one, and then one in there. You can also replace your filter cover while you're there, if yours has one. Then you've got your 2 screws to go at the top here. Okay, so now I've tilted the machine back again. Don't forget to replace your interlock. Then you need to refit your detergent tray, which just slots over the top like that. And then you have your 2 screws that went in the front there. And then you can bring your control panel back down. Don't forget to replace any wiring you may have unclipped. And that should just clip into place. So you may need to push up on the inside of the drawer housing just to get this control panel to fit properly. Now you just need to replace your 2 screws at the top. When refitting the control panel, don't forget the screw at the front. Replace the drawer. That just slots in like that. Make sure you've got the screws handy. And now you can peel the seal around the front of the cabinet, just like that. And you'll see there is a lip there which goes into there. And once again, run your hand around the outside once you think you've done it. Grab your retaining band and put the spring around about the 8 o'clock position. And that just slides in and around. Like that. Now you can shut your door. Now you can refit the lid. And reinstall your machine. And before you finish, just run a rinse cycle to check for any leaks, just in case. Okay, and if you let your machine fill up completely, if you're happy there's no leaks, then you can cancel your program, drain the machine out, and you're ready to do some washing. And that was how to change a door seal on a Bush or Vestel made washing machine. If you like the video, don't forget to check out, there's other how-to videos if you need them. As usual, thanks again, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.